Hello everyone, today we are going to see about autonomic nervous system. The nervous system is majorly divided into central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. Under the central nervous system, there are two major organs. One is brain, spinal cord. In peripheral nervous system, it's furtherly divided into somatic nervous system and autonomic nervous system. Somatic nervous system controls all voluntary functions, as well as autonomic nervous system controls all involuntary physiological functions. It is regulating involuntary physiological functions such as heart rate regulation, blood pressure maintenance, digestion and all. We will see about the autonomic nervous system. Autonomic nervous system regulating all involuntary physiological functions. Majorly it will helpful for the blood pressure regulation, heart rate, respiration, digestion and sexual arousal. It also controls smooth muscles, cardiac muscle and glandular cells. Smooth muscle which is present in all organs, cardiac muscle present in heart. Furtherly it is divided into sympathetic nervous system, parasympathetic nervous system and enteric nervous system. Whereas sympathetic nervous system is regulating flight or fight response. Sympathetic nervous system majorly responsible for to initiate any physiological process, whereas parasympathetic nervous system helps to rest or digest the process. Enteric nervous system majorly responsible for the gastrointestinal tract functions. Okay. The general structure of autonomic nervous system is divided into two major ganglion. One is preganglionic neuron, the another one is postganglionic neuron. Preganglionic neuron present before the ganglion. Ganglion is the cluster of cell bodies. Okay. A preganglionic neuron present before the ganglion and postganglionic neuron present after the ganglion. Preganglionic neurons secretes major neurotransmitter which is called as acetylcholine. Acetylcholine is the one of the important neurotransmitter which is responsible for heart rate regulation, digestion process and it controls breathing. Whereas postganglionic neuron secretes the major noradrenaline neurotransmitter. It helps to increase the heart rate and regulating the blood pressure. Okay. So before moving into further topic, we will have a discussion session. Group B will tell about the sympathetic nervous system functions, as well as Group B will tell about parasympathetic nervous system functions one by one. Okay. So what is the sympathetic nervous system function? Okay. Mohan? Sympathetic is dilating the pupil, whereas parasympathetic is constricting the pupil. Both have opposite effects. Okay. Next, Tamil Nadi. Inhibit salivation. What does mean by inhibit salivation? Means reducing the salivation secreted by the salivary glands. Okay. Kartika?
Stimulates saliva flow.
No, stimulates the saliva flow. Stimulating means it will increasing the saliva production. Okay. Abhinaya?
Relaxes bronchus.
Relaxes bronchus means it will dilate the bronchus. Somebody? Constrict bronchus. It will help to inspiration, whereas it is help to relaxation. Okay. Next, Jennifer.
Relaxes bronchus.
Relaxes bronchus. The another function of parasympathetic is
Slow heart rate.
slowing the heart rate. Next is Mayura.
Inhibits peristalsis and secretion.
Inhibits peristalsis and secretion. What is meant by peristalsis means it is the involuntary movement of our gastrointestinal tract which helps to move the food further. Okay. Next is stimulates peristalsis and secretion. Whereas inhibition helps to relaxation, whereas stimulation helps to improve the digestion process too quickly. Okay. Next is
Stimulates glucose production and release.
Stimulates glucose production and the release, whereas parasympathetic is stimulates by secretion. Okay. Here are the major common functions of sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. Both have opposite. Both are having opposite effects. Okay. Next we are moving into enteric nervous system. Enteric nervous system is also a part of autonomic nervous system. It is located in the response. It helps to initiate the process, whereas parasympathetic is responsible for digest or rest. It will relax in the all process. Whereas the enteric nervous system majorly helps to the gastrointestinal tract and promote the digestion. It is located in the wall of the gastrointestinal tract. Major function of this enteric nervous system is to help to digestive tract motility. Motility means movement. Digestive tract motility means in this particular phase we are referring the peristaltic movement. What is mean the peristaltic movement? Involuntary movement of the digestive tract to passage the food. Okay. The next is secretion of our digestive tract. Secretion will help to promote the digestion quickly. Next is increasing the blood flow to the gastrointestinal tract. Particularly, this enteric nervous system is responsible under regulating the which system? Gastrointestinal system. And it can also help for the CNS central nervous system input by both sympathetic and parasympathetic regulation. It will also regulate the both sympathetic as well as parasympathetic nervous system. There are some applied aspects in this particular autonomic nervous system. The one is orthostatic hypotension, Horner's syndrome, neurogenic bladder, cardiac arrhythmias and gastrointestinal disorders. Majorly gastrointestinal disorders are caused by enteric nervous system.